Previously on, we have Darkvision. Okay, follow me and I will take you to your apartment. As you can see, it is a fairly modern-looking open concept. I designed it myself. I wanted to be an interior designer before I became a soldier.
That's really sad, buddy.
Yes.
That's okay.
Sent off to war to die to the goblins.
I wanted to be a well-adjusted human being, but instead I became a pirate, so...
Can we spawn in some juice?
Why don't you guys go see what's in the icebox?
Oh!
Adventure!
What is in the icebox?
Can we spawn it in?
To the icebox, ahoy.
There's some juice in there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Say,
god.
Kroy.
What else?
Everywhere!
No, this is the point where you guys actually gain your level up powers.
That's it.
Winner! Gagnon!
Let's just go to the bar. Jeez.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should find out.
I need a beer.
You cannot go.
What?
Huh?
And then he sort of like winks at you,
Oh.
like,
Are you...
I am supposed to keep you here and not let you go anywhere, so you better not go to the tavern.
Oh, this guy is cool.
My name is Ross Autumnflame. He looks like he's a retired soldier, probably. And he slides your beers over. You notice that he is missing the pinky and ring finger on his left hand. Do you guys not know very much about the Badlands?
I don't know. They sound pretty sweet.
You know how most of the world
What do you
stays
mean,
in
notice?
one place where it is?
I have noticed that, yes.
That doesn't happen in the Badlands.
Oh. That
Wow, that
explains a lot.
sounds... Shh.
Kroy, you are in the kitchen.
Oh, well, I mean, you guys talk for a minute. So that grill's been fired up.
Okay.
I got a nice patty going. The buns are on the not as hot end to give them a little toast.
I think Ross is just going to treat you as like an employee now. I think you should have a part-time job now, Kroy.
So, guys, if you guys go adventuring, make sure we don't do it on Tuesdays or Thursdays.
What day is it today?
This is a Tuesday.
Oh.
Okay.
But we can't really go on a one-day adventure. You're going to have to rework your schedule.
I mean, like, I need money.
Just get your shifts covered.
Yeah, just give them away.
I can't ask for a shift covered when I just started a new job.
Yeah, sure you can.
There's a 3-month probation before I can comfortably do this.
Okay, so while he's Kroy and Ross are in the back.
Hey, do you got Nubz? Bart, do you guys want a burger?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, hombre.
Sure.
All right, 2 more
What's a
patties on the
burger?
grill.
Okay, cool. And then as you shout that out,
He's
one of the
SpongeBob
people at the
fucking
table.
SquarePants.
Yeah, I guess so. One of the people at the table, not the soldiers, but one of the other ones, he yells, "Oh, hey, you fire the grill back up? I'll take a burger too."
Motherfucker! All right. That's 5 patties on the grill.
So, okay. Well, I wasn't gonna. Now that this is turning into a cooking show,
I
Kroy,
actually have to write down my cooking technique. Yep.
can you roll me? I'm okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. It's not. I'm just gonna roll a d4, and a 1 is gonna be undercooked. 2 and 3 are gonna be they're well done, and 4 is like burnt. That's how these burgers are gonna show up. This is
Do I
what
have to
we're
roll
doing.
for each burger?
No, they're gonna be for. We'll do one roll
I'm
for
gonna
each
be
batch.
Universally shit. 3.
Cool. That's a cool burger.
Cool.
Burger.
Put them in the icebox.
Welcome to Cool Burger.
Yeah, Ross is now thinking that he might rename the tavern to Cool Burger.
Yeah, fuck A&W. It's all about cool burger. All right, so all the burgers are out now?
Yeah, all the burgers are out. Are you gonna stay in the kitchen or are you gonna come back out?
I mean, you got to clean up after your mess. So I take the brush, I'm scrubbing down the grill.
Okay.
Where's my burger?
I just gave it to you.
Oh.
It's in front of you.
Oh.
I didn't see it. Thank you.
You look down, motherfucker.
That's very far down. You're very close to the ground.
I take Nubz's burger. This one I'm gonna make a 4.
Just burnt the crisp. Cool. Okay, so you guys are at your table eating your burgers.
Eating their burgers.
You can sort of overhear conversations at the other table, but like not. I don't know, unless you guys want to like listen. But like you can hear that they're having a conversation. You can't really hear what they are. And you're just eating, and Ross has joined you at your table to eat his burger as well.
Nice.
Do you not like do anything around here? You just sitting and eating burgers, sitting and talking
He
to
looks
people?
around and he's like, "It's not exactly our busy time right now.
Word.
Rough.
It is like almost 1 a.m.
Pretty late.
See, the problem is that we sleep all day because we're vampires.
Yeah, see, these losers
Not
thought they wanted to take a really long sleep, and I didn't want to. And then I took a short sleep, and I was just alone.
Playing
for a
on my
while.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, playing my Nintendo Switch and being really good at it, by the way. Subscribe to Bort's Twitch channel where I stream Minecraft and Celeste. And that's it. That's all I do.
The only 2 streams.
Yeah. Subscribe, please. It helps. It helps.
Help support local content creators.
Okay, cool. That was a weird plug, but
An important plug.
an important plug.
Yeah.
What's your... It doesn't matter. Never mind. I was going to ask what your Twitch handle was, but it doesn't matter. At all.
It doesn't matter. No, it really doesn't. I'll have to think of one, though. For when it does matter.
So, while you guys are eating, Ross is like, so I heard you guys had a interesting experience when
don't
you
know what you're talking about.
arrived. Wait, hold on. So you're just going to pretend that you didn't...
I'm trying to stay, it's true, to the story, which is that we're not supposed to be out. We are out, so I'm hiding the fact that we are who he thinks we are and who we actually are. I'm really going for it.
Okay. I just wanted to be clear on your intentions, whether you're like being coy about it or just like straight up like, nope.
I'm straight up, nope.
Okay.
Well, she thinks she's being straight up. She thinks she's being coy, but she's not very good at it.
Okay. She's not good at subtlety.
She's not very good at talking to anyone, particularly.
Okay.
So we're calling him a liar.
Yeah. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm not calling him a liar. I'm denying
Okay.
the truth. I'm the liar.
All right. Well, is there anything you guys want to do while you're in here, or you just want to sort of just finish up your...
I want to know what Ross heard and that he's going to say about us.
Well, I heard that you showed up and there was no one here. And I heard that you fought some shadow people.
Huh?
But that might not have been you 3, I guess.
Sounds pretty spooky.
That sounds really scary. I don't
But
think...
we didn't just fight them. We also showed them a good time.
We all just giggle to ourselves.
And he says, it's not... Okay. I just had a complete brain fart. I was just picturing you 3 giggling over burgers.
I was thinking of when you brought up Crunchy Pants.
It's a new anime streaming website, Crunchy Pants. New hentai streaming.
Crunchy Pants?
CrunchyPants.com. .gov.
.gov.co.uk.
Go to crunchypants.com/ we have Darkvision. Subscribe.
It's
30%
just
off.
Kroy written erotica. The book of erotic knowledge.
Crunchy Pants.
God. This is not going the way I ever thought it would.
Does it ever?
No, but I also didn't expect Wet Dreams to play into it at all.
Sorry.
Where were we? Oh, you asked him what he heard, and he told you. Cool. He says, I would assume most people haven't really believed that story?
I mean, it sounds hard to believe. If
it's real.
if you weren't there, I can definitely see why you might not believe it.
And he says, I wasn't there, but it kind of reminds me of what happened up at Stone Mountain. before
What
the
happened up
goblins.
at Stone Mountain?
Well, I'm not entirely sure when it started to happen, but about a month before the goblins came, people started to get more on edge and uneasy, and we didn't really talk about it because nobody wanted to be seen as crazy, but it felt like the shadows were watching us.
The shadows were your shadows personally, or
Well, all of the shadows. And I'm not surprised that the goblins came and targeted Stone Mountain, because it seemed to be a beacon for chaos and anger and, I don't want to say evil per se, but I don't have a better word for it. It wasn't always like that, but I think I understand what you guys might have seen and felt when you came here last night.
felt a whole lot of nothing because I wasn't here last night. I was.
But if I were,
I
was
bet I
scary.
would feel the way you felt
Yeah.
when that happened.
I agree. If that had been the case.
Where's Stone Mountain?
Stone Mountain is what's now called Red Rock. So
Oh,
once the goblins took over, it's Red Rock now.
Oh.
Its original name was Stone Mountain.
Gotcha. Thank you, Ross. Stone Mountain is evil. We know that.
And as soon as he finished that sentence, you hear the guy that ordered the burger from the next table over just like shout over, "Hey, that was a pretty good burger. Thanks, man." And they get up to start like leaving, and they leave some money on the table and get out.
How much do I get?
Roll a d6. And we'll see how charming you were when you served it, and that will determine.
5.
5? You get 5 silver pieces.
Aww.
Great. I have 65 now. I can buy some shit. Buy a burger.
Wowie. Well,
Guess you guys didn't know that I was quite the talented chef.
Chef?
Chef.
Chef?
Chef.
Chafing, more like it.
Chef Goldblum.
Those crunchy pants.
How dare you, bro. In my time of sorrow.
Why don't you go clean up, Kroy? We don't need you anymore.
Yeah, so is there any more questions you guys have for Ross?
I don't know. Your story
What's your
sounded
star
pretty spooky.
sign?
Do you have a laundromat anywhere near here?
Or a place to go buy clothes?
Oh, yeah.
No, I like my robe of knowledge.
Well, where were you guys? In your perspective, where were you yesterday? Do you remember yesterday? Was yesterday a day that you had in your life?
Yeah, we were here.
What were you doing?
I don't
But
know
you
about-
weren't,
I don't know about that.
is
yes,
what I heard from
I
you.
believe that story. But we were here. So something happened. I don't know what. But we were here.
But you weren't.
I understand that. But we were here.
I was just a regular everyday.
Regular every day.
Nobody
Nothing out of the
reported a
ordinary.
missing child or anything.
No.
I'm confused and scared right now. A little bit.
I don't know of what.
The unknown.
Yes.
And you asked about the missing child.
Yeah.
And the two people that just got up to leave, they hadn't quite gotten out yet. And the one that ordered the burger turns back around and he says, "She wasn't missing, if you're talking about Abby."
What do you mean she wasn't missing? Yes, I'm talking about Abby.
Cool. He comes over and he says, I'm her father. His name is, he introduces himself as Arthur.
Just first things first. If anybody has said that somebody threatened to hit your daughter, they are lying. Just
Yeah.
Just
They
in
would
case.
be lying because you threatened her with a dart. This is me, DM Kyle saying.
Oh,
it,
okay.
not-
I was like, yeah, sir.
You were like,
Yeah. Just gonna put that out there. Continue whatever you were gonna say.
oh, wait, no, one more first things first.
Oh, God.
You
Yeah.
just left your child to be outside wandering around in the wilderness.
No. In the morning, this happens often, as children do.
No.
They go out to play in the morning,
And then they get kidnapped by pirates.
and then she normally comes back for lunch, but sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she eats with her friends. And then she was brought back in the afternoon. So we never thought she was missing.
Oh.
She came back and had this tale of being outside for days, but she left in the morning and came back in the afternoon.
Oh.
Huh?
You should just keep a closer eye on your children. Pirates are always looking for kids to take.
Your child
She
might
would
be
know.
bewitched.
I would know. I am one.
I can tell by your hat.
Thank you.
I'm ready for bed.
Again?
I mean,
You guys have been drinking a lot.
He slept for 9 hours. We drink for an hour and a half. All right.
Sounds like we're all suffering from some mild depression. Just like seasonal affective disorder.
yeah, is it like the winter? It seems like it.
Yeah, sure. It can be. Why not?
Okay, sad. I'm sad.
Oh,
I have sad.
We're all sad.
Can I roll for a sad check?
Yeah. Can we all see how depressed we are?
What
Yeah.
do we roll? D20?
Yeah.
I got an 8.
And subtract your constitution modifier.
So on the happiness scale, I have a -1.
Oh, man. You're having a rough day.
I'm 8 minus 2, 6. I'm all right. I'm drunk enough.
I'm 16 minus, it's the modifier?
Yeah.
Minus 1?
All right, so you're not that affected by the depression.
Bort's
No,
pretty
most
sad.
of my depression is from my clothes right now.
Yeah. Fair enough.
We'll find you new pants in the morning, but maybe in the meantime you should just let them soak in water.
What am I going to do? Just dip?
Cool. So are you guys finishing up at the tavern then?
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Might be time to have a sad sleep.
Sad sleep. Sad boys. Couple of sad boys.
Yeah.
3 sad boys. Well, 2 sad boys and a pirate.
Let's go, sad boys.
Roll out, sad boys.
Cool. So you guys go back to your apartment.
Oh, is Seth there?
Is somebody?
Seth is coming down the stairs now.
Oh, he was just up there.
Yeah.
Oh,
In our apartment?
No, hanging out on the balcony. We're standing guard.
Yeah, I
Oh.
bet he was in the fucking apartment. We're gonna have to check, make sure everything's still there.
yeah.
My underwear
And
specifically.
make sure Scrambles is still
Oh
there
my
in
god,
the, in
the
the
heist
stable.
of the century. The heist of the fucking century.
So as he's coming down the stairs, he says, "Oh, good, you're back. I was just
Oh,
coming to get you. I was
Jesus
standing
Christ.
guard to keep up appearances to make people think that you were still in the rooms."
How clever.
Wow.
And he says, "The guard is going to be changing soon, so I thought you might want to know before that happens."
Are we ever going to be allowed to leave this
So wait, does that
apartment?
mean there's going to be another person guarding us that's not you?
Yes, that's generally what that means.
Sweet.
Generally.
Well, that'll be fun.
What's his name? Is it Dench?
It's Deech.
Is it Dench?
And then he says, "So you might want to get back inside if you want for the night, and then we will come get you in the morning."
Hooray.
Hooray.
Cool. You guys going inside?
I'm going inside. I'm
Yeah.
stepping over, what's his name? Not Dench.
Steph?
Steph.
Seth?
Seth?
Seth.
Seth.
Steph.
Seth.
There it is.
Seth. Cool. Okay. You guys are inside. Are you just gonna hang out for the night?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Do, Wait, that's not
Jurassic,
morning music.
Yeah, that is Jurassic Park. Well, Jurassic
And
Park.
a dinosaur crashes.
Fucking eat scrambles.
Roll for initiative. T-Rex time.
T-Rex, 6,000
cool. All right.
HP.
It's the morning now. Did you guys just? That doesn't matter. Did you guys nap again?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
All right.
we just laid awake in the dark.
At some point, yeah. I didn't want to go to sleep because I didn't want other accidents.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So it's the morning now. Okay. Hi. First of all, look, I know that if you've been paying attention for the last 9 episodes, I've done some sort of a halfway through the show gag. This is only episode 10, and I have already forgotten what gags I've used. So, until I go back and do a little tiny bit of research and figure out what I've said and what I haven't yet, you guys are getting this half-assed one. Ta-da! I did it. I brought it around. Congratulations, me. That was a halfway through the show gag. Yay. Guys, this is episode 10, like I said, and it's the second part of our work-life balance interlude episode where we're, going around the fortress, gathering things up, and getting ready to go on our next campaign. And I promise you, that starts next time. So the rest of this is just getting our rewards, and there's some pretty good stuff in here. So I hope you're enjoying it and not bummed that we're not out adventuring. But we will be soon, I promise. You guys know the standard stuff at this point right now. You can follow us on Instagram at We Have Darkvision. You can follow us on Twitter at DarkvisionCast. And if you tweet about us or mention us or share our stuff, there's a chance that you'll get to be a part of this episode. Not this episode. I misspoke. A future episode. I'll name something after you, or you can be a character or whatever it is. We can talk about it through Twitter chat. You can also find all of our stuff over at our website, wehavedarkvision.com, and that's all of our plugs for that. Again, as always, you guys can go check out Colin North's Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Colin North. He plays a bunch of video games and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to be joining him very soon. Mario Maker is coming out so soon, and I'm so excited. It's going to be so good. So I hope you guys come check that out also. And then, finally, for you guys that are in and around Toronto, holy shit, the Survivor game that I'm being a part of, last week was insane. Okay, so my tribe had to go to tribal council twice. We voted 2 people out last week. We got called out in front of everybody for having these alliances. So our team was just torn apart. It was crazy. And then we had to elect team captains, and then the team captains did a draft between each tribe, so they got to pick different members from each tribe. And then when there was 5 people left in the tribe, or in the draft that hadn't been picked yet, Jared, the host, pulled people aside, and he was like, all right, so how do you guys feel about not getting picked yet? And then they were like, oh, pretty bummed out. And he's like, well, guess what? You guys are the secret 3rd tribe now. So now there's this 3rd tribe, and everything's bonkers, and it's so insane. And honestly, guys, it's so fun and so awesome. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in it. It's so great. So if you are in Toronto and you like things, you don't even have to like Survivor. I was going to say like Survivor, but fuck it. That doesn't matter at all. I've never watched it. If you like comedy, if you like live shows, if you like drama, if you like people losing their minds on stage, if you like anything like that, every Monday night at the Social Capital Theater at 8 p.m. for the next 5 or 6 weeks or however long it is, come check out Outwit, Outlaugh, Outplay, or some variation of those words. And on that note, I think that's everything for this week. Our next episode is up on June 11th. June 11th, that's next Tuesday, June 11th. We'll see you guys then.
All right, everybody. We have Darkvision.
Vision.
Everybody has the vision. We have Darkvision.
If you're just tuning in, you just joined a cult. Congratulations. Please send us all of your money.
Welcome
And
to
your
Scientology.
Darkvision.
I'm Tom Cruise, your host for the evening.
Okay, you guys good?
I
Yeah.
don't probably.
It's the morning. Yay!
I'm so awake.
I feel so much better. Why are you saying Jurassic Park?
I don't know, because there's that song that plays when it's like morning in games.
Yeah, the morning song.
How does that go?
I'll do the.
I told you.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I cannot.
No. Do. No.
Oh, here.
Do 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 do.
Da.
This is
That's
how
the
we wake
morning
up.
song.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. That's a rooster in the morning.
It's a rooster in the morning.
Yeah, and you guys open the door and realize that it was just Seth outside cockadoodle doing at you to wake you guys up.
Oh, I hate him so much more.
Isn't he off shift?
Oh, he's back, baby.
Oh, he's.
That was a very short rest that you took there, friend.
I do not need to sleep a whole lot.
You could probably use some more sleep if we're going to be honest.
Yeah, maybe. You look a little tired. You look like you might have murdered your mom and put her body in the walls, and now we're living
Tell
in
me
her
more
old
about these ice
apartment.
boxes.
No, my mom lives in the apartment below you. I can introduce you if you like.
That
is it,
would be
crazy?
not something that we'd be interested in.
No.
Okay, I'm sure you will meet her at some point.
Oh, yeah, I'm
great.
sure. So
She is your
excited.
neighbor, after all.
You say she is. Okay.
My mother is a woman.
Oh.
My mother. Thank
Seth,
you.
Seth,
Yes.
do you live downstairs?
No, I live in the barracks with the other soldiers.
Oh.
That is where my bedroom is.
You
Do
don't
you
get
live
to
with-
have a
You
home?
live with your mom there.
I could stay with my mother if I would like to, but I like my place that I have.
Your place.
Loves getting fucking beat up by the boys in the barracks.
I am the big tough one in the barracks.
I could see it. I could see it.
Talking about your unsalted meat all the time. Shut up. I'm sorry. That
My
was
meat
very-
can be salted. Wink.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
We're not starting here. Steph,
Good night.
what's the plan this morning?
Well, if you would like, I can take you over to get your rewards.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Follow me, please. And then he leads you across the courtyard and past the barracks, and I'll show you where the...
Cool.
go. We have to walk by
Kind of feels
our
weird
tavern.
that we're
Hey,
getting.
our tavern.
Hey, look, there's A&W.
Yeah.
No, it's
What-
Cool Burger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's somebody outside of the tavern now painting a new sign, and it looks like it says the outline of Cool Burger. So
Good.
We had an influence, guys.
Hey man, you got a job.
We're
Yeah, I would like to remind
influencers.
everybody I'm the only one who's employed in our group.
Actually, you're like double employed because you're also a monk, and that's technically a job. That's a lifelong,
That's a full-time commitment.
lifelong
Pursuit of knowledge.
Since he's employed, I'm gonna take his reward because it just makes sense, right?
sure.
What? Sure. Not sure.
So he leads you across over to the provisioner shop, and he says, if you go in there and give them your tokens, you will get a reward. I will wait out here.
You're just gonna follow us and wait outside.
Well,
all the
I
time?
have some things to do, so I will be, around.
Okay. Well, thank you.
getting his mom out of the walls.
Seth.
You are welcome. Good luck with your rewards. And he sort of walks away.
We go into the shop.
Okay,
Yeah, I do. I go in,
cool.
waving my token around.
You walk in, and the building itself is pretty big, but when you walk in, it's like a small, almost like storefront. It's a small room. There's a desk, or like a counter, and behind it, there's a shelf with a few like random things on it, like just stuff you would expect to see at a supply store in a fortress. So like arrow holders. What are those things called? Quivers.
Arrow holders. Is
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Arrow holders are
Over
better.
the
Like
shoulder.
so, like
arrow
quivers, but
holder.
there's like some rope and like blankets and like just all that sort of regular stuff. And then
Is
there's
there
a doorway.
Plinko machine?
Pardon?
Plinko?
Yeah, a guy comes out of the back actually, and no, there's no plinko. But the guy comes out of the back room as he hears like the door open. There's like a little chime above the door, and he comes in, and it's a like a half elf dude. You can't really tell how old half elves are. It's hard to place them because they age at such different rates.
What's his other half?
Oh, people, human.
I'm picturing
Jealous.
now like half down the middle.
Actually, no. You know what? No, screw that. He's half goat.
Good.
He's
Good.
like a little fawn. And he comes out and he's like, "Well, welcome to my store." Yeah, he's real excited to see you guys.
This is worse
I
than
am
Steph.
I'm so.
Can I please get Steph?
I am definitely not.
We just
awake
open
enough.
the door. We're like, Seth, Seth, come back. We need you.
No, I am busy. He shouts from like around the corner.
He fucking knew. That's
Guys-
why he didn't
guys,
want to
All
come
right,
in with
all right.
us.
Let's just give him the
Somebody,
tokens.
somebody,
Get the fuck
please
out.
deal with him. I'm gonna fight him. I swear, he's too cheery.
He had
like-
so much nap.
He's like, "I've been waiting for you guys. Let me go get the list of your rewards."
A list.
Yeah.
A list.
A list?
So he runs back into the back and he comes out holding a piece of paper and he's like, "Let me see your tokens."
Here you go.
It's like,
We present our token.
cool. He's like, "These tokens are good for anything that's on this list here." And he hands you a list of things. And I will give you your options. There are 8 things on the list.
Oh my god, so many choices.
I'll tell you what all the names are, and then I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
He's like
I'm sorry, I'm boring
I'm
you
not
with your
bored. I'm
rewards.
tired and I'm cold.
Is one of the rewards like that like ball and cup? Is that a thing? You can get?
It's a Chuck E. It's a fucking Chuck E. Cheese. We don't have enough.
That's what it
We don't have
reminds
enough
me of.
tokens for a ball and cup.
Hello, everybody.
He says, "No, but you could just buy one of those. These rewards are a little bit more impressive than that."
Oh.
Please, Chuck. Please stop.
So the first one on the list is Corbin's Orb. There's the Flask of Direction.
Oh, what?
A really nice pocket.
Just a pocket. Just a nice little.
Do you want to ask that?
Yeah. I want to know more.
Okay, cool. So if you ask him about like a really nice pocket, he says, "Do you have too many things? Is carrying them hard? With this really nice pocket, you won't have to discard anything."
Oh no.
So basically, if you
Rhymes.
want, it's
Anything.
There's gonna be one of these for all 8 items.
I do not want poetry.
the next one is the Ring of Tracking. There's Monier's Magnet, a Rock of Healing, a Staff of Bird Calls, and Little Baby Betsy.
So there's no.
All right. I have a question about the last one.
Cut. First of all, ring of what? Ring of
Tracking.
tracking.
Fracking. We're getting
Tell me
political.
about little baby Betsy.
Okay, hold on. He's gonna give you a description of all of them.
Oh, thank you.
Right, yeah. The last one's kind of concerning.
What's this guy's name again?
Is it Chuck?
Do I even know your name?
No, my name's Brett, but you can call me
Chucky.
Hopscotch.
Hopscotch.
Hopscotch or popscotch?
Hopscotch.
Colin.
You know, like the game?
I do.
Hop.
It's Brett Buttermilk.
Like a tasty biscuit. Brett Buttermilk.
Okay.
Tell me about baby Betsy.
So
Brett
he's gonna
Buttermilk.
he's gonna go through the whole
All right,
thing.
Corbin's Orb, go.
Oh, I wrote Baron's Orb.
No, it's Corbin's Orb.
Oh,
Probably doesn't matter.
same guy.
So the list has like a small little picture beside it, and it's like a small dark crystal orb that looks like it would fit in the palm of your hand. Give it a shake, ask it a question. It will whisper advice or offer suggestions. So that one,
It's a magic 8-ball.
yeah, a little bit. You can use
Please
it.
try again.
You can ask it questions, shake it up, and it will give you advice. You can use it once a day, and it recharges after a long rest.
Okay, that's pretty, guys. That's pretty good.
Sounds good.
I think it's good.
Can it help us with puzzles?
Yeah. Do I have to pull up?
Well, you have to. It gives you advice. That's all you know.
Advice like
You ask it a question, and it will give you advice.
Okay.
You ask it.
Or it'll offer suggestions.
Look, you would have to like try it to find out what happens. Like I can't.
true.
Like,
Is there a test? Can we test
Yeah,
the
can we
object?
test the
Each
object?
object once?
no, there's no test. You pick it, and that's it.
I wanted a rhyme.
So the next one,
rhymes with
the
it.
flask of direction.
Flask of direction, yeah.
Do you need to get drunk? Do you want some more beer? This flask will tell you when alcohol's near. So
Oh
that
my
this
God.
is a flask that has a little compass on the front of it that always points you to the best place to get a drink nearby.
Shit.
Pretty handy for me.
And he says, just keep in mind, best is a subjective term. The next one, I already read the pocket one. So the pocket is one that can be like, you can sew it into the lining of your cloak, onto your pants, or even just attach it to a belt and wear it around your waist. It can
Fanny
carry.
pack.
Sure, you can carry up to 500 pounds, and the opening can be adjusted to allow for various items of items of various sizes and placed inside.
That's very good.
Kroy, you could fit in there.
You're not wrong.
We're not wrong.
I don't even know. How much do I weigh these days? Oh, 50.
Yeah, so you can fit 10 of you in there.
Do you guys want 10 Kroy?
no,
Do
I
one of
think
these
one's
things
enough.
Clone? Is one of these things
Yeah.
a cloning device?
Well, no.
Baby Betsy.
Okay.
The next one, the ring of tracking. Need to track someone across this great nation? If you give them this ring, you'll always know their location. It's
That's
basically
creepy.
it's a small ring
Stalker.
A stalker ring.
that, like, if you are attuned to it, you'll know where the ring is at all times, so you can use it to track
Ring
people.
of tracking, aka ring of stalking.
I fell into a burning ring of stalking.
Monier's magnet is the.
Monier's magnet.
Do you have something heavy that's stuck to the ground? This mighty magnet can lift hundreds of pounds.
How many hundreds?
Hundreds. I don't know.
What a
It's
shitty
a-
shot.
It's a metal horseshoe that becomes magnetic when you speak its name, and it can lift or exerts like several hundred pounds of force to move things around if you want. Metal things,
Is it like?
obviously.
Is there some leeway in terms of saying its name? Because we we got a little.
That's something you'll have to test out.
Oh, god damn
This
it!
guy's like one of the worst people I've ever met.
You're telling us nothing.
He just wants to spit rhymes.
All right. What
Hey,
comes
rhymes
up?
are what I'm good at. The Rock of Healing. Are you feeling run down? Need some health in a flash? Pick up this rock and give it a smash. But be careful, when you use it, you must stay alert. It's a rock after all, and rocks can still hurt. So basically...
Did you write these?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god.
What a little
I'm
babe.
dating Dr. fucking Seuss.
Look, I have to have fun when I'm creating things. So this is a rock with a glyph of healing on it. You can... basically, there's 10 charges in the rock. You can use one charge at a time, or you can use all 10. What's up to you? Basically, you smack it into somebody, and you roll a...
You club someone with a
Yeah.
fucking rock.
You roll a d6, and on a 3 or higher, the rock heals them for however many charges you use. And if you roll a 2 or lower, they take bludgeoning damage.
It's
Oh
like
my God.
smashing their skull.
Yeah, so you could gain up to 10 health, or you could lose 10.
This-
Nobody get
Or
that,
whatever.
please.
Stupid.
Shitty rock, right? That's what it's called.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called the rock of
Rock
shit.
of-
Called
Rock
a
of
really
Healing.
not nice rock.
The rock of potential healing or potential bludgeoning.
The next one is the Staff of Bird Calls, which is... do you want to be heard but can't use your words? Use this staff anytime you want to sound like a bird. And basically, it's a wooden staff with carvings of birds all over it. It also has 10 charges, and you can use your action to create one of the, like, a sound of a bird. So, like, you can, like, you know, like, yeah, whatever. And if you expend all of its charges, there's a chance that it might just explode into a cloud of feathers.
Is a dragon a bird?
No.
What does that do?
Do you think that there's ever going to be any dragons in this game? Just out of curiosity.
Just taverns and caverns.
Taverns.
And
Yeah.
Gex.
And finally, the last item on the list is Little Baby Betsy.
Finally.
Toy dolls can be fun, but they can also be creepy. You can make it speak, and it really just freaks people out.
I will take one baby Betsy.
So you can spend during a short rest. You can teach it up to 6 phrases, and you can set a condition under which they speak. So for example, you can put it in a hallway, and then when people walk by it, make it be like, "Hey, nice pants," or whatever. You can, I don't know.
I really
Singing Christmas songs, right?
simply.
Yeah. So basically,
I'm going to teach
wonderful
it all the
Christmas
stuff from my book of
time.
knowledge.
No, you can only learn 6 phrases, so you're gonna have to rework some of that.
Don't you tell me what my baby Betsy can't do.
yeah. So those are your options. You get to pick one of these for each token you have. You have 3 tokens in total. You get 3 items.
Guys, can you guys give me your token?
You just want 3 baby Betsies.
Yeah, we'll take 3 of those dolls.
There's only one of each.
Fuck.
What a dumbass store. How do you is this a sustainable business?
Well, we have lots of other things, but these are magical items that are very rare.
All right. So, fanny pack, shitty rock, creepy baby. Is that
Are we rolling who gets to buy first? Who chooses first?
What was Corbin's orb
Yeah, I
again?
want to remember.
That's the one that offers advice when you shake it.
Oh, yeah, that
Oh.
one does seem important.
Yeah. Do we roll who picks
Are
what
we
they get what?
gonna collectively agree, or are we all just gonna go for our own thing?
You can all just grab whatever one you want. Oh, I see. You guys are trying to
We're
plan.
trying to
Like
decide.
who holds?
This isn't fucking about you, DM.
I don't care. I don't care what I get.
I fucking hate Bort.
His seasonal affective disorder is in
it's
full
just-
swing.
it's
I don't care what I get.
What about
I don't even like
I don't
magic.
even like stuff.
what about you, Nubz?
I mean, I obviously want the flask of direction,
was
but
gonna
that's
say.
not useful. But it's character.
Because you can just smell it out,
Yeah.
right? No.
Yeah.
Follow your nose.
I'll take one Corbin's orb.
Okay, cool. And he checks that off on the piece of paper. And
Where do I add this?
wherever you want on your inventory.
I have
But
fucking
te-
no
technically,
room left.
He hasn't given it to you
You
yet.
have
but
so much room.
I have to. I'm sorry. I slowly take out the mop and bucket from my bag and I just stick it in the corner of the shop.
cool. What do you guys want?
How much?
Yeah, you have a mop.
How much can I carry,
What do you mean? How much? Can
like
you,
in normal life, without this really nice pocket?
not whatever seems like a reasonable amount.
Okay.
Like you have a backpack.
But I could pick up some super sick rocks and stuff if I have this really nice pocket.
Well, heck yeah, you can.
All right, I'm picking up. I'm taking the fanny pack.
And he checks off one really nice pocket.
Well,
Fanny pack.
You know what? I'm gonna take the rock of healing.
Oh Christ!
I think that's a good idea.
I'm gonna have 2 HP and fucking blood.
Don't you worry.
Nubz! No!
Don't worry, I'm coming.
Okay. And he checks that off and he says, "Wait here, I'll be right back." And he goes into
Oh my
the back
God,
room.
I'm gonna fight him, guys. I can't. I'm sorry.
And he's in there for a little bit. You hear moving around and mumbling and where is it?
Oh God,
And
he sounds angry.
He
when
comes
he's
back
not
and he's
selling.
like, "Well, sorry guys. Looks like I don't have them in stock here. You'll have to go next door to the traders."
Oh my god.
Traitors.
Trader Joe's.
And
Do
he,
they have that cookie butter?
they probably do.
Guys, let's just go. I can't listen to this.
Yeah.
guy.
And he hands you the list. He's like, "Just give him this list, and he'll get them for you.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
See you later."
Have a good one.
You guys go to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You guys walk. It's kind of just right next door, and it's sort of the same basic setup
Oh my
inside.
god, if it's the same guy, I'm gonna lose
And he
it.
just pops up.
And the guy that looks very, very similar to the last guy walks out, and he's like, "Oh hey,
Oh, I love this guy. He has seasonal depression too. Is this Eeyore?
how are you guys doing?"
Okay.
You're making me sad.
Can I get anything for you?
We
Have a list.
we have a list.
Okay. Can I see it?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay. And he takes it from you. And he looks it over. It's like, yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh.
Thanks,
Do
buddy.
you want some help? For
Would you come by Cool Burger later? Burgers on the house, man.
Oh, is that new burger joint that's going up and down?
Oh, it sure is.
I like burgers.
Well, you come there, you just drop your name, you get a free burger on me.
What's your name?
Oh, my name's Brett Buttermilk.
What?
But you can call me Two-Time.
Well, you know what? 2-time, like I said, free burger with onions.
Sounds delightful.
Wasn't he?
Oh, did you meet my twin brother?
Yeah, Brick Hawthorne or whatever. his name
Yeah. I spell mine with 2 T's.
Oh.
He spells Brett with 1.
is. Just so you know,
Our parents weren't very creative.
2 T's is actually cooler.
Well,
2-time.
thank you. And he waddles into the back.
Oh.
And he comes back out a few minutes later. And he puts all the items down on the table. And he goes, well, I hope these do what you want. Good luck.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Thanks, Brett. Time.
Bye.
Do you want us to hang around for a bit? You seem...
I don't use the word hang in front of him.
Jesus.
Don't worry. I'm actually very well adjusted. This is just my voice.
You sound exhausted.
I'm not sad or tired.
Oh my god, I'm so
What are
bored.
you?
It's okay.
Let's get out of here.
He just keeps exhaling like on his... It's okay.
He's gonna fall asleep on us.
All right, I'm out of here. I'm too sad.
My seasonal.
Okay, bye, guys. You guys go out.
Oh god.
And as you guys exit, Seth comes around the corner. He's like,
Oh,
it's like, oh, are you finished? I was also finished, and I was coming to see if you were finished.
What were
Follow
you...
me.
What were you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, good
Okay.
God.
I am worried about it.
Follow me, though. We have to go back and talk to Captain Ruggard and figure out what we're going to do about Red Rock.
Oh, shit. Guys, it's time.
It's time.
It's time for the mission.
Bum, bum, bam,
Y'all ready for this?
And Seth's just like, yes, I am ready for this.
That's a sea shanty. That's a classic sea.
Classic sea shanty.
They play it every Thursday at the Cool Burger.
We play it on the Lola ship.
Nice.
If you remember all the words, you get pre-bitten burger for free.
Yeah. I come and spit burger in your
Oh,
mouth.
Spitburger. Spitburger would be a great name for a restaurant.
All right, let's just hope that this mission doesn't take more than a day because I have a shift on Thursday and I can't ask anyone to swim.
Those tasty tips that you get.
I know.
Right?
Guys, if we want to buy potions later.
Cool. So you guys follow him. You guys go back up to
What's
Captain
his name?
Ruggard's, like, that big room with the big oaken table, the planning room, the one with the big fat naked dude was on
Yes.
in your visions.
Oh, yeah, good guy.
Big naked dude.
Big fat naked dude. I don't remember
I
this.
kind of remember it.
Yeah, it happened in an episode a while ago. There wasn't a naked man. You just decided that you thought there was.
We did collectively.
Just specifically Nubz.
just specifically you.
Specifically Nubz.
Oh
It was
my
like,
God.
yeah, there's probably a naked guy on this table. It's a bedroom. You thought the table was a bed?
Oh yes.
I
Yeah.
remember that now.
All beds are tables, and all tables are
All
beds.
beds are naked dudes.
All right. So you guys go in, and Ross is there waiting for you. He's looking over some maps and jotting some notes. And he's like, oh, what was his voice?
Hey, Jack.
Yeah. Oh, I should have done a little more research so I would remember this off the top of my head.
That's okay.
Oh, he was like,
I borrow your sleeve. All over the place.
I love this podcast.
Oh my god, off topic, but I used to go to school with a kid that was like that.
oh.
We all did.
So, and if you
If you didn't go to a
you were that kid.
yeah.
Like, his bottom lip was always so moist because...
This episode is dedicated to all of those kids.
All you kids with rubbery lips out there.
Oh, yeah, he was like, hey, it's me. I'm Captain Ruggers,
No,
or something
I
like
don't,
that.
doesn't
Why-
sound...
Yeah, it was a little bit like it was a little bit like that, and I think I sort of like switched it. And hey, that's what it's gonna be from now on.
Fat Joey!
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
Guys,
That's what it is from now on. I don't care if it wasn't this in the last episode. This is my voice. I change my voice day to day.
You know, it's one for the money, two for the show.
Yeah, so that's gonna be his voice from now on. I don't care.
Great.
Awesome. Can't wait for your next voice.
Hey, man, I'm coming up with voices, and y'all are just being yourselves.
It's true.
I know. You need to try harder.
I am Kroy.
Try harder.
I'm
Kroy.
I come from the sea. Notice that we're in a landlocked country.
Hello, I'm Kroy from the Gnomish Monastery.
Hi, good day, mate. I'm Narissa Nubz.
Do you know
Phil
Noam
Bort.
Chomsky?
I'm actually mute.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, you just talk to everybody telepathically. But you move your mouth so that people think that you...
Yeah. It works really well for the podcast format.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, all right. So go ahead, Johnson.
Who's Johnson?
Whoever the guy that was just talking. Like,
Rugged Jacobson.
Rugged Jacobson?
oh, is that him?
Yeah.
Jacobson. That's actually how I have it spelled.
Jacoby.
Oh,
Jacoby.
Rugrad Jacobson. Yeah, okay, I remember.
Yeah, that guy. And so you guys walk in and he looks at you, he's like, hey, so you guys more rested up? Not gonna be so fighty this morning?
I don't know what you're talking
Well-
about. I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
All right. It's weird you changed your voice halfway through a sentence.
quick
but-
question there, Captain Rugrat. Do you guys have a laundromat?
Oh my god, no. Oh, bloody hell.
Or perhaps a gnomish clothing?
We got some people that can do some laundry for you if you need it.
Okay. All right. Guys, I will be right back.
You're just gonna leave?
I need to change out of these crusty clothes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you want to leave.
Yeah, you guys brief me later. I
Don't
need
worry, you're gonna miss out on a lot of knowledge, though.
Yeah.
to go.
It's a lot of knowledge.
Right before
It's a lot of exposition coming up. I can feel it.
before you leave, if you're actually gonna leave, he's like, "Hey, Seth, take him down to the washerwoman. Let him know where it is."
Did you
You have to go and hang out with Seth alone.
okay. Yeah, and I just like stick my face into his face. I don't know.
What?
My hand into his
You
face.
Oh,
kiss
yes.
him. You give him a big kiss.
So I make out with
yeah.
Seth for 30 seconds, and then I turn around and say, "Well, sorry, did you say knowledge? Did you say the word?" Captain Rugrat Jacobson.
Yeah.
Were you yeah. Were you saying something about knowledge?
Well,
I
I
take
mean, we
out
gotta-
my sticky book of knowledge.
Oh, it's dry.
Aww.
I lost a whole.
the
fucking
problem
page.
is we don't have the knowledge we need. I guess if you want to put it that way.
So intel. You need intel. That would
You
make us-
want knowledge.
We need to go get some intel. Yeah,
Hooray.
some intel.
some intel.
Some intel.
Look, this voice is a work in progress. All right.
So is my.
I don't know.
Says.
I don't know if it's good to mock the captain.
Some intel.
Um,
Some intel.
Can I get some intel?
Hey, can I get some intel around here?
What's the guy gotta do?
What's a guy gotta do?
I want
Get
some-
some intel.
I want
around
some
here.
jerky and some intel.
Are we just doing this in front of him?
Hell yeah, we are.
and he's just
Except Bort's mouthing.
Yeah.
he's just waiting patiently for you guys to get it out of your system.
Hey!
All right.
What's the matter with this intel?
All right.
Are we ready to move on or what?
I
Right.
guess.
Right.
I got hiccups now. Fuck.
It's canon.
So here's what I'm thinking. I went and talked to
You want
Cap.
us to kill a horse? And cut the horse's head off and leave it in someone's bed? Is
Yeah,
that
I
it?
got a guy that I need to deal with. And
Oh.
no, we're not doing that. Here's what I'm thinking. Your story last night seemed a little iffy, but I believed you. Because it reminded me of something that Ross Autumn Flame told me about back at Red Rock.
Oh,
I
he's
know
a bud.
him. I know
We're
him.
we're buds.
Oh,
How,
I'm right, mates.
are we talking about what's it?
How
Captain
do you-
Rod Dick?
No.
how do you know him?
I don't know.
Distant family friend.
A
Don't worry
vision.
about it.
A
It
vision.
was all a dream.
All
Came
right.
to us in a
Wait.
vision last night
We were reading
while we were asleep.
a Word Up magazine,
Yeah.
and we saw coverage of his bar/burger place.
Yeah, the cool burger.
We're really
heard of
excited
it?
to check it
By
out.
the way,
I have.
I make a killer burger.
No, you don't. We don't know about refrigeration. We don't know about burgers. We just eat jerky all the time.
Wait,
right,
wait,
Kroy?
wait. What do you mean you don't know about refrigeration? I gave you the one apartment with an ice box.
Yeah,
we still don't really get it.
By the way, that juice is really good. The kind of juice you just wrap around the whole lid of it. Glug, 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 glug.
There was no juice. No, imagine though, you just drank like, I don't know.
Milk.
No,
With
there
a
was
twist.
juice in there. Yeah, I like juice. I wanted to make you guys feel welcome, so I gave you some juice.
That was it, though. That's all you gave us. You just gave us juice. We just had juice.
Look, you guys showed up on pretty short notice, all right?
It's true.
Thank you,
He's got
Captain.
us there.
Well, if it wasn't for my
Checkmate.
jerky pocket.
All right, I want to know what's happening. I want to know. I'm ready.
What do you want us to do?
Well, what I
Who
figure,
do you want us to take care of for you?
We're going to Red Rock, baby.
is whatever happened last night, it's already happened, so we don't have to worry about it at the moment.
No,
but I
but it-
do think that it's probably related to whatever's going on at Red Rock.
Red Rock.
So, I would like you guys to go on a little scouting mission
Scouting mission.
and see what you can find out.
Will we earn badges?
Yeah, can we like get different prizes next time? Like ones that aren't like a shitty rock and a
Fucking talking
And a-
baby.
Yeah, the baby is creepy as shit.
Hey, I don't decide what's in stock at these places. They get their own items. So, it's whatever they got, they got.
Cool.
great.
Excellent.
Do we get any backup for this mission?
I think going in a small group is probably the best way to get as close as possible.
Uh-oh. Who's
Who's-
it just us, or are we bringing other people along?
And Seth perks up,
Of
and he's
course
like,
he fucking does.
I will go if you would like.
Actually, I think that 3 is the ideal
I
group
think
for
that
an
3
infiltration.
is really good because you can have somebody hanging back. You can have somebody going in with backup. 3 really optimizes the
I
whole
find
thing.
that 4,
4, it just gets clunky.
you're basically begging to get caught by the enemy.
You
only-
guys make some very good points. I will stay here.
That's right.
Ooh, yeah,
Why don't you go hang out with your mom, who's totally alive?
totally not.
I am having lunch
peering
with
in
her
the
later
fridge.
today.
Lunch with her?
or
Or are you
eating
your mother?
No, I am having lunch with her.
Oh, I hesitated. Did you see that? Very suspicious.
There is nothing suspicious about me or my mother.
sounds exactly
Sounds
like
exactly
something
like-
a serial killer who's curating his mom.
I'm going to go now.
Bye.
Bye, Sad.
Bye, buddy.
Whew, that was close.
Jesus.
He's a weird dude, eh?
A little bit.
Might have his mom.
Is he eating his mom?
Nah, I've met his mom. She's a nice lady.
When did you last meet her is the major question.
That's a good question. Probably a week or so ago.
Oh, that's enough time.
You know,
Keep
there's
an eye on him.
there's certain cured meats that only take 30 days. So maybe go check on her soon.
All right. Maybe I will. Now he's like concerned.
Thank you. Anyhow, I think the three of us can handle this
Yeah,
mission.
scouting mission.
Alright,
Where are we
maybe.
going? Red Rock?
Are we
Yeah,
going-
head west to the mountain, see what you can see.
We're going right into the
Done.
belly of the beast.
Yeah. You don't need to like storm the fortress. You don't need to engage when you get there.
Don't.
Just find out what you can.
So we are getting the intel. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, that is the plan. Yeah.
And what do we get out of it?
Well, hopefully something good.
Oh,
A nice story. I don't know. We can see what they have for rewards when you get back.
hooray.
Oh,
I
great.
can
I
give
can't
you
wait
guys-
for the Talkin' Family set.
I know we gotta, like, do stuff. We have to play this game.
Hey, this isn't a game. This is real life.
Okay.
Listen, Bort, we can't just sit around playing our Nintendo Switch.
Okay.